Here comes your pre-market summary for Friday, May 19th. Futures trying to hold on to positive territory here, looking to wrap up the week on a positive note after another pretty impressive day yesterday. It was tech and the NASDAQ specifically, if you remember, that led things into the close on a positive note. What a positive close it was. Here's how things are shaping up right now. Basically flat, as I mentioned, just trying to hold on to positive territory, 0.02. For the NASDAQ, 0.22 for the Dow, the S&P about 0.2 as well. But positive numbers here, top to bottom, including, 1.3 there for crude oil, coming off another volatile session yesterday. It's going to be all about 11 o'clock this morning. We get Fed Chair Powell coming through, speaking at a conference this morning, 11 a.m. So it could be a little bit quiet ahead of that. Fed's Williams set to come through at 8:45, 9 a.m. Fed's Bowman to speak. But again, Fed Chair Powell going to be speaking this morning at a conference at 11 a.m. So heads up for the overall market. That's how the S&P is looking, or the SPY anyway. Back to the upside into the close yesterday as we saw the NASDAQ leading the way. Really nice upward trend still very much intact here. It's going to be all about big tech once again this morning and maybe into the weekend, really. What a daily chart here for Google still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row now. Basically straight to the upside. Wall Street Journal reporting, Samsung has no plans. There was some rumors floating around earlier in the week, but no plans confirmed by Samsung, according to the Wall Street Journal, to replace Google's Chrome with Bing on its smartphone. So Google up on that. Microsoft under a little bit of pressure. Twitter also filing a lawsuit, according to the New York Times, against Microsoft for improperly using its data with ChatGPT. So a little bit more pressure maybe for Microsoft, but couldn't tell on the daily chart, that's for sure. Very strong. Tesla, meanwhile, with another headline this morning, coming out saying, they're pretty serious about establishing an India presence and production facility. So maybe a little bit of upside move potential here today for Tesla. Foot Locker, downside in a big way. That's also hurting Nike. That's also hurting UAA this morning. They cut their full year forecast. FL did, so down about 20+% here in the pre-market. Meta taking the wraps off a chip yesterday after the close, so an AI specific chip. Talk about Meta still looking very strong all week long. Disney, meanwhile, downside a little bit here. They canceled yesterday a plan for a $1 billion Florida campus. A couple of downgrades from analysts this morning for Disney. Nvidia, AMD, Micron as well. Still some ongoing AI-related headlines this week, but 1, 2, 3, 4 days straight to the upside here for NVIDIA. Looks pretty good still. In the pre-market, EV maker NIO with an investment into a nuclear fusion startup. Kind of interesting. Get ready to drive around in a nuclear-powered car, maybe. Kathy Wood still buying up Palantir. What a daily chart that's turning into right now, all the way to almost $12 here in the pre-market for PLTR. 1.2 million shares this week for ARK. Grab the watch list, guys. Use that QR code bottom right corner right now. We'll see you at 8:30 again, 11 a.m. Fed's Powell coming through today. We'll see you shortly on TraderTV.Live.